Hey everybody, it's Jeff Kikel here with T-Werx and our Entrepreneurial Essentials, and I'm here with Kimberly Copple, and she comes to our women's group here that's every other week on Wednesdays. And if you don't know about that group, it was actually started by Michelle Johnson, who's our community manager and our director of marketing, and really started on a whim of saying, hey, I would love to get women entrepreneurs together in a room once every couple weeks and really help to support each other's businesses and grow. And it has taken off like crazy. We readily have, 25-ish folks that show up here and really have gelled as a unit and a good group.
It is a good group. It's very powerful. I love all the women that come together and help support each other out.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
So if you are in town and here in the Austin area, up in the Cedar Park area or anywhere in Austin, every other Wednesday, just go onto our website at twerx.com and look under the women, WOMEN ... and you can see when the next meeting will be. We also have a meetup group, so you can go onto the meetup group and be kept up to date on all that. So, Kimberly, tell me a little bit about your entrepreneurial journey.
My journey is still going. I started in 2014 with Young Living Essential Oils. I started it just for myself, my personal use. Had no interest in building it as a business, which I think most people, when they step into direct sales, I'm not going to do that for anything because they get scared. And it wasn't that I wasn't scared, I just wasn't interested in building it as a business. And in 2016 November, I went to a mastermind group, which is direct sales. All the big people get together and share their journeys.
Now, was this specifically to Young Living, or was it this just in general?
Yes, that's what.
Oh, that's cool.
What made me think about it is like it's not just Young Living; it's all these other direct sales people getting together and masterminding together, sharing their journey and their wealth and happiness of being able to do things on their own. And I was like, oh, I think I want to do this as a business, not just because it's mind-blowing where you can go financially, it's where you can go to help people. Because I think when I get to that level, I'm still starting out because I found out I needed a lot of personal growth. So when I saw that, I thought this would be a great way to serve other people and get myself to a level where I can be financially not having to work 9 to 5, which I still do, and eventually will step away from that. My big why is to leave a legacy for my son, so there's something for him for the future, because I can build it up and then leave it to him. And also teach him a way to maybe build it if he wants to build
his own business in there too. Yeah.
And I see that the way with direct sales that I've seen and the blessing in it is I can pick the hours that I want to work. I can work from anywhere if I want to. I just love that beauty of it. And when I went to that in 2016, so 2017 was a year of personal growth. So I was realizing, okay, I needed a lot of personal growth. I joined a Toastmasters to help me speak in front of others, because that was like the ums and the ahs that I use and the crutch words that come up, and it's just a way to help me speak and be comfortable in front of speaking with others, because I found out that was a fear, and I'm working away from saying that's not a fear, it's just something I can go through. And I love the beauty of that, and I can share that. So with my personal growth, that will continue. I then will, when I get a team of people, I'll be able to share that with a team that I went from this ground zero all the way up to where I am.
Well, and you have those skills to teach them how to do that as well.
Yeah, and that's exciting for me. there's just so much beauty in direct sales
Mhm.
because I could still have a 9-to-5 job if I wanted to along with this. I can do it as a hobby. I can do it as a full-blown business. I can do it just to take care of my only oily habit that I love, essential oils, so I can help with that. So there's diversity in it, and that excites me about it. And I just love the oils with Young Living. 20
Mhm.
years, they've been in business. They have so many oils to choose from, and it's not
Mhm.
just oils. They have dietary supplements. They have
Okay.
a makeup line they just came out with that they're so excited about, with a lot of people that wanted to get into makeup and not have the toxins in their body.
Sure.
The toxin cleaning supplies that you can make your own, or they have there provided as well. So,
Mhm. Fantastic.
variety.
Well, lots going on in your
Mhm.
life. Can you tell me a little bit about what's new? What's new coming
new?
up?
What's new? I joined a rally that's coming up in April.
Okay.
And I think that's kind of like a pep rally for Young Living. That'll
Mhm.
help me get going. I think that's good for me. My excitement is continue to come to the women's group that supports me and helps me grow. And I look forward to having people join me because of who I am
Mhm.
and just that personality.
Well,
Soft-spoken and excited at the same time.
Oh, and you get to build your business how you want to.
Exactly, yes.
That's the beautiful
yeah.
part about it.
Mhm.
You don't have to, and everybody else doesn't have to build their business a specific way.
Right. That's the beauty of it too, is the diversity. There's no, you have to do it this way or that way.
Mhm.
It's any way, and it's what's catered to the person that's
Yeah.
building it. So.
Well, and I mean, direct sales, there's a lot of different ways to, what's your personal philosophy from a direct sales point of view? Is it, I'm going to build my business first, and then I'm going to recruit people and teach them how to build a business that way, or?
I'm finding out it's more personal growth.
Okay.
And with the personal growth comes, I think, the building of the business.
Mhm.
And I think as the personal growth that I've gone through and continue to go through makes me a good leader. So when I
Okay.
have a good team, I'll have a good leadership background, I think, just because of the way I've grown myself and how I've grown my business.
Awesome. Very
Yeah.
cool. Well, what do you, if you were to say, if somebody says, what's the one or two essential oils that are just absolutely essential, what would you say?
I love joy just because of the name joy.
Okay.
And I love the smell of joy.
Mhm.
And lavender. Lavender is so diverse. You can use it for cuts. You can just use it to help you soothe yourself. You can help to uplift yourself as well.
Excellent.
It's just a diverse oil. And it
That's the
smells
thing I love
wonderful.
about Young Living too,
Yes.
is they have all those, joy or this or that, and it's a mixture and a blend of them
They
that
do
all
it.
work together.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wonderful. Very Young just does so much with that, and the
Mhm.
diverse that he comes up with when he comes up with the combination that he does of the oils for the purpose of helping us support ourselves. It's awesome.
Sure.
Very
Outstanding.
awesome. Mhm.
All right, fast 5 questions now.
Okay.
So the first question, you wake up in the morning, business is totally gone. You have a laptop computer, all the knowledge that you have in your head today. You have $500 in your pocket, place to live. What do you do first?
I would definitely go back to a starter kit with Young Living and
Okay.
start that journey, and with the knowledge that I have, start it, with a big kick of saying, yes, I want to help people and help you start a business.
No hobby business on the way.
Just do it.
Get it done right away.
Right.
So tell me a little bit about your biggest entrepreneurial mistake.
Mistake. I would, because I'm still starting out with it, I think is not starting it earlier.
Okay.
And not to beat myself up, because you can do direct sales at any age,
Yeah.
any stage in your life, and that's.
Coulda, shoulda,
that's-
woulda, yeah.
Exactly, so not beating myself up for not having the growth that I want at this time.
Mhm.
It's just gonna happen, it's gonna happen.
Sure.
So,
Yeah. What's a good book that you would recommend for somebody?
if they're in direct sales, Go Pro is
Okay,
the one by.
I've heard that one
yes.
multiple times.
And there's one that it has an audio book. It's by Mel Robbins. It's called The 5-Second Rule.
Okay.
And it's a way to help get over fears. The
Mhm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1 count back to help step out of your comfort zone, which this has definitely pushed me outside of my comfort zone. So it's
I'm glad we did.
Yes.
Because you've done a very good job.
Awesome, thank you.
So fantastic choices on books. What's a good tool that you use in your business every day that you might recommend?
I was
the
just
audience.
introduced to one, it's called Grow Pro,
Uh-huh.
or Grow Workspace, sorry. Grow
Okay.
Workspace, and it's for essential oil, young living people who want
Okay.
to build their business, and it has a bunch of tools, and it has ways to grow your business,
Mhm.
ways to just learn about the oils themselves, and it's all in one little area to go on. It's awesome. You don't have to keep looking everywhere.
Absolutely, that's
Yes,
fantastic.
yes.
Yeah, it makes it much easier, especially as you're training a team, too.
Yes, exactly. Here's your spot.
Mhm.
Go right
Here's your
here.
stuff, you
Yes.
do that, yeah.
Mhm.
How does somebody get a hold of you?
They would go to getoiling.com and then / Kimberly Copple.
Okay, fantastic. We will put that on our website,
Okay, awesome.
and we'll also put that on the show notes page
Okay,
down
awesome.
below here, so people can just link through directly
Yay,
to you.
Awesome, great.
So thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
coming in, doing the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and
Yes.
jump in front of the camera.
Yes.
You did fantastic, so
Awesome.
thank you very much for coming out today.
Thanks for having me. Awesome.
So folks, once again, great person here. Really get to know her, and she's extremely knowledgeable on the oils and learning how to use those for different purposes. Once again, right down below me is our subscription button. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel, because you never know when these things come out. We usually put out 2 to 3 of these a week, and if you're not subscribed, you might miss it, and you're going to miss wonderful people like Kimberly here. So thanks a lot, and we will see you here next week.